Imagine a single dynasty ruling over 3 continents for over 6 centuries. Yes, we're diving into the story of the Ottoman Empire. It all began in the late 13th century when a small Anatolian beylik under the leadership of Osman Bey set the foundation for what would become one of the most powerful empires in the world. Osman's successors, Orhan Bey and Murad I, continued this ambitious expansion, each victory cementing the Ottomans' growing reputation. Yet it was the conquest of Constantinople by Mehmed the Conqueror that marked a turning point. This legendary city, a jewel coveted by many, had resisted numerous sieges over the centuries. But in 1453, Mehmed's armies breached its formidable walls and the city fell. With the fall of Constantinople, the Ottomans had secured their seat as a world power. But this was just the beginning. The Ottoman Empire at its peak was a marvel of cultural diversity, military might, and architectural splendor. This zenith, reached during the reign of Suleiman the Magnificent in the mid-16th century, was an era of unprecedented growth and prosperity. Known as the lawgiver in his realm, Suleiman was not just a powerful military leader, but also a great reformer. He implemented legal codes that formed the basis of a system that remained in place for nearly 4 centuries. His reign was marked by a series of significant military victories that expanded the empire's territories, encompassing parts of Europe, Asia, and Africa. The Ottoman Empire under Suleiman was a force to be reckoned with. Its influence felt far and wide. But the empire was not just about military conquests. It was a vibrant tapestry of diverse cultures, where arts and sciences flourished. Suleiman himself was a patron of culture, promoting the creation of literature, art, and architecture. One of the most notable architectural feats of this period was the Süleymaniye Mosque in Istanbul, a stunning testament to Ottoman creativity and engineering. Trade also thrived during this golden age, with the empire acting as a critical bridge between the East and the West. The Silk Road, the legendary trade route, buzzed with activity as goods, ideas, and cultures intermingled and enriched the empire. Moreover, the administrative system was highly efficient, with a well-structured hierarchy and clear division of powers. This contributed to a period of stability and prosperity, making the empire an enviable model of governance. Suleiman's reign marked the pinnacle of Ottoman power, an era of military strength, cultural richness, and administrative efficiency. His death, however, marked the beginning of a slow but steady decline. Suleiman left behind an empire more powerful and more prosperous than ever before. But as they say, what goes up must come down. From the late 17th century onward, the mighty Ottoman Empire began to crumble. A series of events, both internal and external, marked the beginning of this decline. On the battlefield, the empire faced significant setbacks. One of the most notable was the Battle of Vienna in 1683. This defeat marked the end of the empire's expansion into Europe and was a turning point in its history. Now, instead of growing, the empire was fighting to hold on to the territories it had already secured. Internally, the empire was riddled with strife. The once powerful central authority was weakening, and regional governors were steadily gaining more power. This decentralization led to increased corruption and discontent among the populace. In the midst of these challenges, the empire struggled to keep up with the rapid technological advancements of European powers. The gap in military technology in particular put the empire at a significant disadvantage. In an effort to modernize and restore its former glory, the empire initiated the Tanzimat reforms in the mid-19th century. These reforms aimed to restructure the empire's legal and administrative systems, introduce new technology, and improve education. However, they were met with resistance, and ultimately failed to stop the empire's decline. The empire's last attempt at modernization came with the Young Turk Rebellion in the early 20th century. However, this too was unsuccessful. The rebellion only served to further destabilize the empire, leading to a coup d'etat and eventually World War I. World War I proved to be the final blow for the empire. Weakened by internal strife, military defeat, and a failure to modernize, the empire was unable to withstand the pressures of war. Following its defeat, the empire was partitioned by the victorious Allies. By the time World War I ended, the once mighty empire was dissolved. Its legacy, however, still resonates in the modern Middle East. The fall of the Ottoman Empire marked the end of a historical era, but its influence can still be felt today. The Ottoman Empire may have fallen, but its impact is far from forgotten. Its legacy carved the formation of modern Turkey, and its influence permeates through the Middle East even today. Ottoman architectural marvels punctuate the skyline, while their rich, diverse culture resonates in the region's music, art, and literature. The empire's rise and fall provide a poignant narrative of human ambition, resilience, and transformation. The Ottoman Empire, a testament to the ebb and flow of human civilization, remains a fascinating chapter in the annals of history.